Hey there, Pierre from Edge Digital Marketing. Wanted to talk to you about engagement and what that means. And no, we're not getting a ring on the finger. That isn't it. I'm going to talk to you about social media engagement and how it works and why it's important. And it's probably one of the number one things that are really overlooked when using any social media platform is how people are engaging with your content. Okay. So I want to talk to you today. Today I'm going to kind of start with the granddaddy Facebook and kind of how it works. And it applies the same way to Instagram and LinkedIn. And so the concept is the same. And so I kind of just want to walk you through it, how the engagement process works and why it's important to make sure that you get engagement. Okay. So if I were to write a post right now with a video in it, essentially, Facebook has an algorithm, and it's essentially it used to be called edge ranking. Okay, now it's got a different terminology to it, but essentially, it has the same algorithm, but it's just called something different. Okay, so when you hear edge ranking, that's like a few years ago. That's what they called it. They don't call it that anymore, but the concept's the same. So just stay with me for just a second. So when you write a post, what Facebook does is you write the post and you post it. You have roughly 60 seconds for somebody to engage with that post. And when I say engage, what that means is a like or a comment. A like meaning a love, a wow, any of the engagement criterias that you can get. Okay, unhappy face, whatever you want to call it. You have roughly 60 seconds for you to get engagement. If you don't get engagement within that 60 seconds, then it's not going to be shown in other people's news feeds. Okay, so engagement is determined by Facebook based upon the people that you interact with the most are going to be the first ones to see what your post is. So for example, if you have, let's say, 1,000 friends, okay, but you really have a really tight-knit people that you maybe talk to or you comment on their page, or you're using Messenger and you're talking to them back and forth. When you put up a post, those are the most likely people that are going to see your post. And so Facebook is wanting people to engage with your content because Facebook wants to keep you on Facebook for as long as possible. Therefore, they can sell more ads. If you're on there for a longer period of time, they're going to want to show your content to more people. So if I write a post right now, I have 60 seconds to get somebody to engage with my post. If they engage with my post, if I get a like or I get a comment, and a like has got less weight than a comment, okay? If I get somebody to engage my post, that timer starts again, gets another 60 seconds, okay? And so every time that 60-second mark goes and I've gotten another like or a comment, Facebook then shows it to more people that are in my friends list. Okay, so the reason why engagement is critical is that if you don't have a lot of engagement coming from where you're posting from, then Facebook's not going to show your content to anybody. Okay, so once again, if I go back to my thousand friends, then Facebook is generally going to show it to my top 50. Okay, so they're only going to show it to 50. If I get engagement, then it will go, let's say, to 100. And then if I get more engagement, it'll go to 200. And so what happens is the more engagement I get on a post, the more people are actually going to see it. If I'm not having engagement, meaning I'm not commenting on people's posts and I'm not interacting with them on Facebook, then when I do make a post, people aren't going to see it. So it's very, very important to understand that your engagement, it works both ways. So if you have a friend that's on Facebook, but you never talk to them, meaning you never post anything on their page, you never send anything to them on Messenger, you never tag them in anything, you never have any interaction, you're just friends, but you don't have any interaction, then you're not going to get engagement from them. Okay, Facebook is not going to put what you post in front of them because you have no affinity. That's right, affinity. You have no, Facebook measures every piece of contact that you have, whether it's a like, a comment, whatever, and it builds an algorithm and it looks and sees who do you have the most affinity with. The people that you have the most affinity with see your posts the most. The ones that see the posts the most and interact with you will then see your posts more regularly. So it's super important that you build engagement and you get people to comment and like your posts and you do the same for them. What is the easiest way to get them to engage? Ask a question. Simple as that. Ask a question. And ask a good question so that they want to engage with you, and you'll get more people to see your posts of what's important. And if you're going to be doing organic marketing, then your engagement is even more important. So hopefully that helps you understand a little bit how Facebook works with engagement and why it's so important to not only engage with people on your page, but to go to their page and engage with them as well. Once again, wanted to say thank you so much. Pierre from Edge Digital Marketing. If you have any questions, just go ahead and either send me a DM or make a comment in this video, and I'm more than happy to get back with you. Thank you and have an amazing day.